be the man. You gotta beat the man. And I'm saying, woo! You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo! Styling and profiling. Woo! Showtime.
Welcome to Defend the Hustle. Buffalo always keeps it a buck.
I can guarantee you most of the audience is going to agree with me before they agree with you.
Lock in, because Buffalo is about to
crack your cranium and fertilize your brain.
Go ahead and
right here, right now.
You go ahead.
subscribe and share now.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Defend the Hustle. Tonight, Glass City Pickers Chris will not be with us. He's under the weather, so he may pop in a little later on during the show, but right now he's definitely not feeling well. He reached out to us earlier today to let us know, and I knew that, basically I speak to him every day, so I knew since Thursday that he wasn't feeling too well, but he said he may drop in tonight. We got a special announcement we're going to make later on in the show as well, and I think he's going to come in to be a part of that. So Middleman, go ahead and introduce yourself, and we can get this show going.
Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. I am the Middleman Picker, part-time reseller, full-time truck driver. I sell on Amazon, Walmart, eBay, and whatnot. Thank y'all for coming out. Let's have a good show tonight.
All right, and for everyone in the chat that don't know me, I am Buffalo Picker, part-time reseller, full-time federal employee, also retired military. Let me give a shout out to the chat, and we're gonna go ahead and get this thing going. Shout out to Cajun Roots Adventures. What's going on, Johnny? Being the first in the chat, appreciate you coming out. LKL Keith, you look like you the winner again this week, man, on the giveaway.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I think the overall score is 43 and you got 42. So I'm going to show you what you won. I think you probably remember it from last week, but we just want to show the audience. Shout out to Lil Debbie. Thank you for your support. Florida Girl Picker. All in one package. Everyone know that's Miss Buffalo. Thank you for the support. And I want to give a shout out to Florida Girl Picker. I see that she's been watching quite a few of my videos, and I'm going to speak a little bit about that tonight as well. And definitely appreciate your all support on that. Jennifer Hayes, the mod, appreciate you, Jennifer, everything you do. I got a big package. I was supposed to ship that thing off a week ago, but I'm kind of glad I didn't because I added in LKL gift that he gifted you last week into that package. So you got a pretty big package coming, and I'm going to throw you a couple Barbies in there too. I think you got a granddaughter, so maybe something she would like. Shout out to Char F. What's going on, Char? Thank you for the support. Notice as well, like you've been doing for quite a while, watching my videos, and I appreciate you. Thank you for all your support. Let's see who else we got here. Cheryl, what's going on, Cheryl? Thank you for your support. Thank you for coming out. Let's see, Jim the Tech, what's going on, Big Jim? We need to get you back on the show, man. I'm gonna reach out to you this week and see when we can get you back on the show. It's Q4, so definitely want to get you back on when you're not busy. Marie, what's going on, Marie? Thank you for coming out. Thank you for your continued support as well. Let's see who else we got in here. Oh, what's going on, Ella? Save here first.
Ella
was the one to get me off the couch to get the show back going. Appreciate you, Ella. Let's see. Let's go ahead and run these Buffaloes right quick. Super chat from Ella. Thank you, Ella. Appreciate you. All right, Thank you, Ella. And my editor is working on that little promo right there to see how she can make it better. That was my little rookie skills. So hopefully she can do something a little bit better for that super chat. Thanks. Um, I think we got everybody. I don't think I missed anybody in the chat. If you see them, just call them out.
You see it?
Definitely not trying to miss on one. I like I said so many times before. I appreciate you all taking time out to come out to the show, just to see what we're talking about and in this resale game. Like I said, Chris is not able to be here tonight. He may pop in a little later once we make the special announcement for tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and kick this show. If you got any questions, drop it in the chat. Anything about Q4, if you got some concerns or you just anything about reselling that you may be confused on, don't be afraid to drop it in the chat. I mean, it's no experts in this business. We all are learning. You know, nobody know everything. So if you got any questions, like I said, just drop it in the chat and we'll definitely get to it and get your answer.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and kick it off. Middleman, what you accomplished this week in the resale game?
Well, this week I finally finished my Amazon another Amazon shipment and trying to list some more on eBay. I'm trying to get eBay back to going because when I got all three platforms going,
Right.
it shows that the power of reselling. That what makes me really love doing this. Once I start seeing how all three work together, man,
Right.
it's nothing like that. But yeah, that's basically all I've been doing is just trying to finish up on the Amazon shipment, start a new one, which I should start tomorrow.
Right.
And do a listing on eBay and Walmart. That's pretty much what I've been doing all the last couple of days. Because
any purchases?
Any purchase? No, I haven't purchased anything, but a couple things on Whatnot here and there. You know what I mean? I seen you got in the stores and stuff like that. Now I've been trying to stay out of it because I got a lot of inventory around me that I have to get out. If I keep buying, I can't finish those shipments. Like I tell you, my time is kind of short because I go into work, at 7 every morning, and I don't get off to 6:30 every night. Like, you know what I mean? So sometimes 7. So when I get in, I have a short window to take a shower, eat, talk to my wife, and then try to put some listings in. A lot of times I ain't able to do it.
You're a part-time reseller, so you gotta, people have to keep that in perspective. I just be, just throwing stuff out there, but I know you're a part-time reseller. I know your schedule, is taxing, especially what you do. It's only so many hours in a day and you only can do so much. So I understand that. Sometimes I have to have a reality check with myself as well to understand that, everything can't be done in one day. I can put it off till tomorrow to get it done and not beat myself up, physically and mentally to try to get that stuff done like I used to when I first jumped into the game. So I truly understand. When I'm out in the store and I see stuff, it's not for anybody that I share it with. It's not for, you to just get up and run out to the store and get it. I'm just letting you know it's there.
Yeah.
And if you find time to get out there, go get it. But if you can't, then, everybody got their limitations, and don't try to compete with people. That's one thing I never tried to do in this business is compete with people because what sell for them may not sell for me.
That's true. When I get those alerts from you, a lot of times, sometimes I'll be in the truck because you do it in the middle of the day sometimes, and I'll pass by that store. I'm like, oh, I try to fit that truck into as close as possible where I can.
Yeah.
And I go from there. You know what I mean? And Yeah, a lot of times, like, you know what I mean. I get in those Walmarts and them Ollies because they always have like enough room for me to get the truck. But you know, I've been driving trucks for 20 years now, so
Right.
I pretty much know how to I know how to maneuver that thing when I got to.
All right.
You
So Keith want to give his item over to Char. Char, I think I got your info. I'll definitely get this mailed out. And this is the item right here. It's a bank truck. It's a what is this? A 1918 Ford pickup bank truck. And it's clean. I don't know what it sells for, but it's something I found at a estate sale a couple of years ago. I just found it in my death pile. So hopefully you can get a nice little return from it. And another thing too is we're not getting as many participants as we thought in the giveaway for us putting your projected score in the comment. So what we're gonna do is I'm taking it that majority of people don't like that. So what we're gonna do is just go back to the number game each show and do the giveaway like that, so you'll know that night whether or not you won something. You ain't got to wait till the next week or whatever. So tonight the giveaway is gonna be a transformer, bone crusher.
Okay, that's a good one.
So this item right here is gonna be the giveaway tonight. You can do the comps on it. It's the transformer bone crusher 95. So if you're interested, go ahead and run the comps on it, see what it's going for, and you can that could be something you can get a profit on. So that's what we're gonna do moving forward. We're not gonna do the games anymore. We're not getting enough people to participate.
So Buff, you see the question that little Debbie got in the chat?
No, I'm. Is it okay?
Ahead.
I hadn't got down there. Go ahead. What is it?
You're talking about Barbies. She said the Barbie packaging has Chinese writing on it, and she don't know how to really sell those. So
is it Chinese or Japanese?
She wondering if it could be fake.
Well, if
Have
you
you
could
seen
send me a picture of it in my Instagram. My Instagram is right here on the channel. It's Buffalo Picker _43. Send me a photo of it, and I'll try to look at it while we in the show and give you a answer on what I know. And then speaking of Barbies, I'm going to show you all the Barbie that I picked up for $6 and explain to you the reason why they were selling it for $6 when it actually sells for $134 or $45 on some sites. This is the second one I have in my inventory. When I saw it, I automatically knew that I was going to buy it, long as he wasn't trying to get $50 for it. But I mean, even $50, I probably still would have bought it. But I got it for $6, and I'm gonna show you all what the issue that was going on with it, and actually, I'm not going to show what it's selling for. You can do your own comps, but right now, I know for two platforms that I sell on one platform selling for the lowest price is $134, and the other site is $145. And this is my second one in my inventory. So when we do show and tell, I'm going to show you all that one and show you how I just did a minor upgrade on it to get it in back to the condition where I could sell it as new, because it was real minor, and some people just don't want to do stuff. I mean, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna say that, but it was a good buy for me, because like I said, I only paid $6 for it, and I'm gonna be able to flip it for $100 and some bucks.
What was that, bro? Buff, I'm sorry, someone was at my door.
Okay.
Yeah. Those spider senses tick.
I know that, man. Hey, man, real world stuff, man. You got to check into it.
Boy, this time of night, don't come to my door. If it's dark outside, you might want to think twice about that. I'm not going to answer it all happy. I promise you that. You're going to like how I answer that door.
Let's see. All right, what we got here? You see any more questions in the chat?
No, I see. I think Johnny answering that question for Lil Debbie.
Oh, about the Barbie?
Yeah, he said he used Google translation
Yeah.
for the picture and then put it in the I guess he put it in the listing. But I haven't seen any that had any like Chinese writing on it. I don't know if you have.
I
Have you?
have, but it's been, it's been a couple years, and it was an old Barbie. Because at one time they used to make the Barbies in Japan before the big thing came with the change with China and stuff like that. Barbies was made in Japan and Taiwan, so it could have their writing on the box at some point, but like I said, it's been a couple of years ago that I did see one. The box was so beat up, I didn't want to invest in it. But in hindsight, I probably should have went on and got it. But I didn't. But that's the only time I seen one like that.
So would they be worth more than the normal ones?
Oh yeah, because most of the time they vintage.
Okay.
Because I think in 78 or 79 they started making them in China. But before that, they was making them in Japan and in Taiwan. Yeah, I mean, you can still see it on the door. They didn't just put it on the box; they put it on the door as well.
So, Debbie, did you run the numbers on them? Did you check and see what? Did you find any of them that you can price check?
Yeah,
that's the question.
Did she? I don't know if you sent me a picture, but let me take a look right quick. No, I don't see a picture here.
Any of y'all got any questions? Just put it in the chat. Let us know. We're here to help each other, so we're gonna just me and Buff tonight.
Yeah, if you got any questions, just drop it in here. It doesn't have to actually be Q4. It could just be a resale question. For us, what I did this week, I am still in the middle of prepping my Amazon shipment. Every time I get ready to get it together and push it out, I get bombarded with FBM stuff between Walmart and Amazon. So I've been going to the post office a lot this past week. I actually went today and I dropped off 21 packages. So tomorrow is my day to just dedicate all that time because I'm off from work. Is to dedicate all that time to working on my FBA shipment and get that stuff going because it's a big slowdown at Amazon right now with FBA shipments. For some reason, somebody came up with the bright idea that they're not going to go full in on hiring seasonal help until November. So it's putting a lot of stress on the workers that are there. And from what I was told, that they have robots that they're incorporating robots, but they are not as efficient as the regular workers, the human workers. So it's slowing things down. So power that the people at the top making all the decisions, they didn't factor everything in properly. So your stuff is starting to get backlogged at the FBA warehouses, which is not good for no resellers. It's just bad all the way around. Shout out to Bill Bixby. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you coming out. Let's see.
Land Shark just came in. I see.
Oh, Land Shark. What's going on? Triple OG, Triple G. Going on. Appreciate you coming out, Land Shark. Yeah, so that's pretty much went out to a few stores, found a few things, and I'm still trying to get together my little bolo thing for Instagram where I can just send it out to select people that want to be a part of that and let you know what I'm finding out here in these stores. And if you have one in your local area, to try to get out there and get it. And trust and believe, when I put it in the bolo be on the lookout. I already did the comps. So if it's selling for a certain price on Walmart and Amazon, it's almost selling for the same price on eBay as well. So if you're trying to get into toys that is not too expensive, that you can flip for a good rate, when I drop it in there, by all means do your comps as well. But I'm not going to send you something that I haven't comped. And I know sometimes, eBay can be a little cheaper than Amazon, but at the same time, once the low ballers fall off, the price will be there for you to make a good margin. Shout out to Nana Tank. Thank you for coming out, Nana.
Can I ask y'all if, how many of y'all are still doing yard sales? I know it's coming to an end. Are y'all picking up cookie jars and things of that nature? Because cookie jars right now is selling. Stuff like that, things for your dog, the dog treat jars and all of that. Anybody looking at that at all, or do you only or do you stay away from glassware? I know a lot of people don't like selling glass. Anything that's breakable. I look dark.
Yeah, I got this Barbie in the warehouse.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah, I can't see the writing she's speaking of, but I got this particular one. I have the blonde one and the brunette. Just the listing that I see that Jennifer Hayes sent me, I don't see the writing that she's speaking of.
So what that Barbie goes for?
I think I'm selling mine for around. I think I'm selling it for 45 or 43. Okay, I see this right here. So this Barbie was made in this is Indonesia.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Indonesia. This is not Chinese.
There you have it.
Yeah, I have both of those Barbies. I have them listed on Amazon. The brunette and the blonde. And this an older doll too. This is probably from the 80s. Let's see, should be in here on the listing. I haven't looked at it in a while. Yeah, $10 is too cheap. That dog definitely. I don't know if this Lil Debbie listing, but $10 is definitely too cheap for that dog.
Oh wow! Oh, she said she listed it cheap because she wasn't sure.
Oh yeah, that's too cheap. That's a Christmas doll. That dog gonna sell. If on eBay, it may sell for. If you're just trying to get rid of it quick, I would at least put it for 30 to 35. But if you can hold on to it till close to like November, Thanksgiving time, it's probably going to push out about $40, $45. Because a lot of those ones you see in there that are lowballed, it's going to be gone. Most of the Barbies that I have in this size that has anything to do with Christmas, I sell out on them every year. Now, I know we're talking about two different platforms because I don't list any of my Barbies on eBay. But I know for Amazon and Walmart, those Barbies normally fly around mid to late November.
Yeah.
So other than that, like I said, I'm working on my Amazon FBA shipment. I got to get that out probably by Tuesday, hopefully. Tomorrow I can have it all pretty much boxed up, and I can do a video that I'll probably release next week once the goods arrive to the FBA center. I normally don't like to put those videos out until the items actually arrive at the fulfillment center. And also I went to a couple stores. Um, one store I can't even put out the name because it wasn't. I didn't come up with it. It was given to me. So I would have to get permission from that person to put that name out. I kind of sent a bolo out on it last year, and hopefully he ain't in the room. But I gave it to him, and then he gave it to some other people, and I kind of got in trouble for that. So don't
we
want
ain't
to do
doing
that
that.
tonight. But I just can say that it's some good deals out there. You just got to get in them stores and put boots on the ground. Unless you one of those type people that want to do the online arbitrage. I mean, which is some deals out there too. And one probably what we'll do next week, or either next week or the week after, I'm gonna dedicate some of the show to online arbitrage and show you all some of the stores that I hit up looking for deals and kind of do it like live right here on the show and show y'all kind of step by step on what I do when I'm out here on online arbitrage looking for deals. You know, if you type of person that don't like going in the stores that much, you definitely can take advantage of what I'm going to show you.
Hey, Jim the Tech got a question.
Okay. I'm way behind in the chat.
He asked, have you ever purchased anything that was a lot more valuable than you expected?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Plenty of things.
Yeah.
Plenty of
I
things.
purchased some computer chips. Matter of fact, Jim, out there at a warehouse near you, I bought a whole electronic pallet. I thought it was one pallet, but once I went to pick it up, it was actually 3 pallets. And inside of that pallet, it had some computer chips that was selling on Amazon for $1,250 a piece. And I had a total of, I think, 16 of them in the pallet. And I paid $2,000 for the whole electronic pallet. And those chips paid for those pallets like maybe 8 times or whatever, because each one of them was $12.50.
Yeah.
And all of them sold on Amazon. So yeah, man, I definitely that's definitely has happened. Even with, if you're gonna go, and I just say this, if you're gonna go and try to get into liquidation, they take a chance to buy liquidation goods. And you in Georgia, reach out to me. I can tell you a place where you can get all new goods. Not no, most of your pallets you get 30 to 20 to 30% of it going to be trash. I can tell you that when you're dealing with liquidation, unless you getting shelf pulls or overstock. And this particular place, you can get that's pretty much all they sell, shelf pulls and overstock. So if you're interested, just hit me up on Instagram. I can tell you where the place is. If you want to meet up and we go out there, we can do that as well. But that's ideally like the number one place. If I was recommending someone that gonna get into the liquidation game, is go there and not go to these places where they selling returns from Walmart and these other big box stores where you just getting stuff that people don't return back to the stores. This place is definitely good at selling new goods, and for resellers, that's what you want because you can get premium prices for it. Go ahead, Middleman. I'm sorry about that.
No, you good. I'll read in the chat just then. I see that Cheryl saying something about she picked up from Walmart this week Pokemon Nintendo Switch controllers.
Right.
A case for $5 and Samsung portable SSD T7 for 15. And what that it normally sells for $129. You get some storage blocks for $3.
Was those wireless controllers? I'm way behind in the chat. Let me catch up in the chat. Yeah, Cheryl, those wireless.
I see my mom popped up in the chat.
Okay, Marie, I'm gonna add you. I'm putting it all together. I'll definitely add you for sure. Anybody want to be in that little bolo group? Just send me a message on Instagram so I don't forget you, and
Hey,
I'll add you to it. Just only thing I suggest to you is don't share it. It's just in the group. It's something that I'm doing for the people that support the channel. They don't support the channel. I definitely don't want to give it out. So if you want to be a part of the group, and I know you you come out to the channel, just send me a message in Instagram, and I'll definitely add you to the group. And I'll send it out anytime I'm in the stores. I'll send it out with the comps to go with it.
yeah.
It'll be real time. It is not going to be I go out in the store on Monday. I don't send it to you till Friday. No, it'll be instant, real time.
See, you remember when olives used to be this cheap?
What is that?
The
Oh
Bumblebee.
yeah.
Remember
How much is that?
$5, $4.99. You know they were selling for $50 at one
I
point.
remember seeing those.
I bought every last one of them that was in the store when I saw them.
I'm trying to move on the chat, y'all. So
yeah, they were selling on Amazon for like $49.99 for a good long time. Buying it for $5.
hopping on the low. Thank you for coming out. Sorry about that, middleman.
Well, you good? Hey, let me show you. Show the people something that I don't know if Buff picked them up last year or not. But I was picking them up. I know he was telling me he was going to, but I don't think he did.
What's that? Yeah, man, I got 2 of those at the warehouse. I got to get them listed though.
I just sold one.
Yeah.
Well, that's just my sack one I sold.
How much did it sell for?
$99.
Wow. Yeah, I got to get it listed on Walmart.
No, Amazon.
Yeah, I got to get it listed.
They going
I
up
have
higher
2.
on Amazon.
I have 2 that I purchased from TJ Maxx. I think it was in February when they was on the red tag sale.
It was $35 in Marshalls.
Yeah, I got mine. Mine were from TJ Maxx.
Welcome out, Robin Collier. How you doing, Ma?
Shout out to Middleman Mother. What's going on, Christopher? Appreciate you coming out, man. Seeing you in a minute.
Shopping on the low. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, shopping on the low. I gave a shout out. Let's see.
Tactical Z.
Let's see. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. That's why I'm going so fast. Yeah, I have 2. Say again.
Now I'm about to say, so y'all see those? Make sure you pick them up. If you know, they probably went on sale after the holidays. They can probably see them in the store for cheaper now. I don't know if they still.
I know what Cheryl talking about. Those Nintendo Switch controllers in the case. It's a set. I got those. I think I got those back in April from one of my big buys from Walmart, and that's pretty much what I paid for them, $5. They was marked at 10, and they knocked 50% off of them. Okay, what's that? No, Ella, you got to pick it up. This place, they don't ship. You got to pick it up. And the last time I was there, they actually had some people coming from Florida to, buy their goods. You got to be there physically because this place, you come in and you bid. You bid on the item. Once you win and you settle, make your payment, you got 2 days to pick it up. So I met some people, actual people from Jacksonville and Gainesville that was coming up to get those goods because, like I said, everything ain't cheap. Like the tools are not cheap, but for the prices that they were paying for the quantity that they was getting, it was cheap. And that's why they was paying. And I'm talking about stuff like DeWalt and Milwaukee type tools, the top end tools that they were selling. So But it's not just two. When I went the last time I was there, they auctioned off 1,500 pallets, and all the pallets wasn't just single pallets. They had sets, like one set could be 4 or 5 pallets. And I remember two guys they bid it on some pullover shirts with they were all Nike shirts with college logos, which at the time I wasn't on my game because I was focused on something else. But if I would have been focused on that, I would have bidded on it because the pullovers was already packaged. And but by the time I got over there, the bid was already high. And like I said, I was focused on other pallets. But that pallet, they got it. I think they paid like $700. They probably had almost 200 pullovers in there that had the Nike brand on it, and there was different schools. It wasn't just like one bundle of Florida State or whatever. It was different colleges all over the United States in that pallet. But they have stuff like that, but you got to pick it up.
I guess when we come up there, we're gonna have to take a visit over there.
Yeah, man, we definitely can go over there.
Along with the other places that you keep telling me about.
Yeah.
So basically,
if you come up to go to that place, you got to schedule around because you just can't go up in there. If you're gonna buy it, you got to go to what their little training, which is basically like their indoctrination. You go in there with your documents. They get a copy of your documents. Then they give you a walk around the place, kind of tell you how they do business. You put down $100 deposit just to be a part of the auction. But when you win, they take that $100 off your price. So if you win an auction for $700, they'll deduct 100. So you're basically paying 600 on top of that 100 you already put down. So they real good, man. Very professional. Say that again now.
I said that wouldn't be bad for a pallet, $500-$600.
Yeah. I paid $2,000. I ended up getting 4 pallets, which I didn't even know that it was 4 pallets. But I made a lot of money off of those pallets, man. What's going on, Jeff? Thank you for coming out. Tactical Z, thank you for coming out. Appreciate you.
Yeah, now we're gonna have to have 2 U-Hauls. My wife, she get out there and start spinning too.
Yeah, I mean the like I said, what I like about the place is you're getting all new goods. It's no junks. I told a story, I think, to Middleman was when during COVID. I don't know if I told Middleman I said it on the show, but once COVID had kicked in, I was hard and heavy going to that place buying liquidation because I didn't, you couldn't go in the stores like that unless you were masked up and all that kind of stuff. So I would go there and make my purchase, and I bought these gluten-free candy suckers for kids that was full of vitamin C and just healthy. And it was only 2 people selling it on Amazon. That was myself and Amazon. So basically what I did was went in and undercut Amazon by maybe $1.50. And I had 700 plus of those candy bags that I was selling at Amazon. Amazon had put a limit, like, I tried to send in 300 bags and they like kicked it back and said I could only send in 200. So, but the thing was, they were selling so fast, they kept the 100 and didn't even send it back to me. So that's the kind of stuff I'm telling you. If you get a good product, do your due diligence, get a good product from them, you can make some good money.
Yep. So when are you gonna make the announcement?
I was trying to hit Chris up because he said he wanted to come drop in to be a part of it. Let me see if he picking up. I know the Steelers play in about 15 minutes, so.
So he getting prepared for that.
Yeah.
Are you trying to be prepared for it too? Then that's what you're saying.
Hey man,
Yeah, my
I'm
Dolphins
good.
got it.
I catch her at halftime. I'm good. We'll see if he's gonna respond. If not, we'll go ahead and do it. But let's see how many people we got in here. 22. Let me talk about this. I'm gonna give him time to respond. Let me talk about this Barbie right quick that I picked up for $6. Let's see.
So what about the giveaway?
Huh?
You doing the
What
giveaway
happened?
tonight? Or
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna do the
doing
giveaway tonight. The giveaway, we're not gonna do the game anymore. We're gonna do it right here live on the show. Um, everybody wasn't down with the game thing. All right.
So any more questions? Anybody got any more questions? What everybody's doing now that Q4 is here? November's right around the corner. I know a lot of people starting to see their sales picking up. And when November hit, Black Friday is coming up. After Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving, I don't know if everybody know that. I think we talked about big lots. Big
Oh
lots
yeah.
on Thanksgiving. Go
Yeah.
to big lots. You're 50% off. So you should be able to pick up a lot of inventory. You know what I mean? Whether you sell toys or electronics and things like that, just big lots are going to be having it on Thanksgiving.
Let me show you all this doll that I picked up. This is a Barbie I paid $6 for at a garage sale. This is this. Man. Let me take this down. This is the second one I have in my inventory. This is Cleopatra with Elizabeth Taylor. This is the bike of it. And I paid $6 for this doll. So the issue, and I got to clean it up. So normally what I do, I get Goo Gone and I clean the front of it and I take the doll out and I clean the inside of it, give it a nice shine, get all that dust and whatever in there away. But the problem with this doll was up here you got this this plastic, hard plastic. And across the center here is the hard plastic as well. But the paper version had came apart. So this piece was sticking up high. And when I saw it, I automatically knew this doll because I got one, like I said, in my inventory. I don't have it listed yet, but I am gonna get it listed. This doll go for anywhere between 130 to 150 bucks. The lowest price. You may can find like right now company at 130 to 140 something on Amazon. And I mean, this is a beautiful doll. So basically, all I did was got some Gorilla Glue. Went in here, cleaned it out a little bit with Goo Gone, get that old glue out of there. Then I put in some Gorilla Glue, taped it down with the painter's tape, and this is the end result. So all I need to do now is peel this off, and I'm gonna do that and show you all basically what it looked like once I put the Gorilla Glue on here. So, like I said, this doll right here, easily sell for 130 to 150 bucks, low price. And see, I'm being very careful. Even though this painter tape, it can damage the box, so I'm being very careful not to take any paint off of it. Normally, I don't have no problem with that, but I want to be extra careful with this one. Don't want no blemishes. But that's an easy fix for a $100 and some profit.
Yeah. Had no problem doing the work to make a profit like that. $6 into that.
Yeah.
That's easy. Heck yeah. I see shopping on the low has a question. How do you put in dimensions for a polymer when it's only 2 numbers? Well, it has another dimension, the height. I know you're saying the length, width, and height. The height is, you still got a height on it, whether it's 1 inch or 2 inches or 3 inches. So you go up, across, and then the height of the polymetal laying down. So it'll be say the polymetal 9.7, and if you got like something thin in it, just put 1.
Yeah.
And that's it. That should suffice. But if you lay it down, it's gonna have that third dimension.
All right, so this right here was where the price tag was. So that's a little blemish, but that's not going to kill the value of this doll. But yeah, it's basically this whole piece right here was sticking up high, and they basically let me get it for $6. If push come to shove, I'll sell this on eBay and probably get $100 off of it. But I'm gonna test it on Walmart first, see if it's gonna go through, and if it does, it does. If the customer ain't happy with it, they'll send it back, and I'll sell it on eBay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was $6. So, Kristen, see right back. Yeah, so you answered that question about the polymetal?
Yeah, I answered it.
Oh, okay.
You see how your screen looking?
Oh, yeah, man. Let me fix that. See. There we go.
And not a problem shopping on the low. We're here to help you.
You got any questions? I mean, don't be afraid to put it in the chat because, like I said many times, I mean, it's no expert in this game. If we don't know, we'll definitely find out. Try to get you the answer before the show is over. I mean, I know a lot, but sometimes I have to go look stuff up. And the thing is, if you don't know it right away, you at least you know where to go find the information.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, your mom said she couldn't see you, brother.
Oh, because you had it. You on the big screen.
Yeah. All right. So Chris didn't write back. So let's get into it, man. So for people that have been coming to the show, season 2, 3, and 4, part of 4, because we're in 4 now. Every Friday night when the show was on Friday, we will have our Free Fall Friday, which we had it designated for Picking in the Hood 2 to come in, bring some energy to the show. Basically the flow was open to talk about anything at the time, and the show went very well. But because of family things that going on with Kel, that he's just got a lot of stuff he's tied up into. He's not going to be able to do the show. He's still going to be a guest on the show, but he's not going to be available to be on the show at the end of the month. So we talked about it amongst the panel, myself, D Middleman, and Glass City Chris. We talked about it, and we came up with a name, and the name was Johnny Cajun Roots. And we reached out to Johnny to see if he was interested, and he wrote us back and told us he would be honored to be on the show at the end of the month. So Johnny is going to be Big Kel replacement for that spot. And our next end of the month show, we're going to be bringing on Johnny to sit in as the special guest at the end of the month show on Sunday. So that'll be Cajun Roots Adventures. I think that's his new name now. I mean, Johnny got a lot of names, but I think that's his new name. And we're glad to have him. I mean, Johnny bring a lot. He got a lot of knowledge about the resale game. He's very active on YouTube, and he's very active in the community. So we're definitely glad to have him bring another perspective to the show on at the end of the month. So just want to take this time out to welcome Johnny to the team, and we're glad to have you, my brother.
Yep. Johnny was one of the first names. You know what I mean? Because we know he Johnny got plenty of knowledge. And every time we do a show with him, there's no question.
Right. So definitely, we just basically kind of tossed a few names around, and it's just mostly his knowledge. I mean, Johnny has a wealth of knowledge, and we always looking for people that can bring something to enhance the team, and we definitely will be glad to have Johnny. And like I said, he didn't hesitate to hit me back and let me know that he was willing and ready. So we look forward to having Johnny on the show, and he'll be welcome as long as he want to be here. Just same as I told Kev, he was welcome as long as he wanted to be here, and with the things that he had to take care of, he just wasn't available anymore. So we needed to find a replacement, and we chose Johnny. So I look forward to having Johnny here, bringing what he brings to the show, and Jennifer said excellent choice, and we can move forward. So let's go ahead and get into the giveaway. Without Chris is going to pop up, but he maybe he didn't get the message. So if you're interested, this is the item I'm giving away tonight. And moving forward, we're gonna do the giveaways right here on the show live. Go back to the old format. So this item is called Bone Crusher 95. This is a transformer in Buzzworthy and Bumblebee series. So we have 21 people in here, so we're gonna go up to 25. Keep it simple. So if you're interested in that item, go ahead and drop your number in the chat from 1 to 25. 1 to 25. 1 to 25.
So y'all know next week will be Johnny's first Sunday. I think next week is the last Sunday of the month, isn't it?
I hadn't even checked, man. Let me see.
Unless it's 5 Sundays in this month.
One to 25 if you're interested in that transformer. Yep. Next week, the 27th, we'll have Johnny live. Johnny be good.
All right, we got 2 people with 13 and 2 people with 14. The first person who have it up there is Marie. So Christopher, pick another number, and Miss Buff, pick another number.
I can tell y'all right now, 14 was last week, so we don't run no back-to-back numbers.
I can tell you that transformer right there is selling.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, because I sold all of mine
on Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one. So you probably want to get this one in your collection or your resale.
No, Bridget, I ain't got jokes. I'm just yeah. So, yeah.
All right, we get ready to cut it off. If you're interested in the transformer, drop your number in the chat. Let's see. Okay, so this one go to Char. I might put a tag on this one. Let's see. All right, we're getting ready to close it out. And rule, we're gonna make this the rule for all the veterans out here in the chat. And I'm not talking about military veterans, I'm talking about veterans to the show. When we do the number game, just drop one number. So don't be no confusion. Just one number in the chat. Just put your best number up. First number and let it be. All right. So we just closed it out. This is the number. And the reason I chose this number is because this is his first game starting with the Steelers. You know my number's gonna be around the Steelers. Russell Wilson, number 3.
Ha.
All right.
You playing tonight?
Yeah, he playing tonight.
Oh,
Number 3. Number 3. Who
LKL,
close?
LKL Keith.
What you got?
1.
All right. No 2?
Nope. He the only one got that is close. Number 1.
All right, Key, what you want to do with it, man? Donate or get it shipped?
You might want that
one. Congratulations, Key. What you want to do?
You might want to keep that one.
Is it there? You don't do it?
I know he ain't left already.
No.
Nah, he probably there.
Keith need to go play the lottery, man. You got lucky. You got a rabbit foot.
Oh, he said donate it to your wife.
Okay. Miss Buffalo, here you go. That's a good one, too.
Yeah, he said, being that you got jokes, so he going to get...
Hey, man, that's for real, man. Go play the lottery, man. Get that lottery ticket. Because you been winning. I think you 3-0 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shopping on the low. Yeah, that was y'all quarterback. He with the Steelers now. Steelers Nation. Let's see. And I hope he get us a couple championships. All right. So congratulations to LKL Key. You saved me on the postage on that one. Let's see. All right, we caught up now. All right. What you got going on this week, D Middleman?
Well, I'm gonna start my second Amazon shipment. Well, not my second, but I'm about to start another Amazon shipment. I keep saying second. Right. There've been many of them.
Right.
But I'm gonna start another one, and I just might do some shopping. Then I'm gonna be off tomorrow and Tuesday. Might,
right?
But not, basically trying to get some of this stuff out of here. You know what I mean? Because the sales already started picking up, and I don't want to fall behind. I don't have time to fall behind.
Oh yeah,
that's about it.
Yeah, I got to. So, like I said, I got to finish my FBA shipment. I want to have it done tomorrow, and maybe print the labels out on Tuesday to get it gone on Tuesday. And I have a lot. I think right now I have 10 extra large boxes, and not to count the other large boxes that I have as well. But I have a lot I got to get done. And tomorrow I'm going to dedicate pretty much the whole day to work on my FBA to get that stuff ready. Like I said, to go on Tuesday. This weekend, I'm definitely going to get out and do a little hunting for deals. I'm only looking for deals. I'm not looking for things that I can make $5 or $10 off of. I want items that I can make 20, plus dollars off of. So that's going to be my main focus when I get out this coming weekend to do the hunt. And I'm gonna compile this Instagram list of Bolo for people that want to be a part of the Bolo. Just like I said, just send me a message on Instagram and I'll add you to the group. So when I send out the message, it's gonna go to everybody in that group. Um, and if people are not in the group, we want to try to keep it within the group. If they want to get in the group, they can send a request as well. Chris talking about he coming now.
So I got a question then, Buffalo. So when you do the group, what's
Yeah.
the price limit that you're gonna stop at? Like, are you gonna be having like things to purchase over $30 and make a certain amount, or it's gonna be under
Whatever.
$30?
It's no price limit. It's whatever
Fine.
see I'm gonna buy is a deal. You know what I mean? It's up to the person. I'm not putting no pressure on anybody. It's up to the person on whether or not that's in your budget. I'm not going in the store looking for $2 items. If it appears and it's a $2 item that has a good return, then yeah, I'm gonna throw it in there. But if I find a $30 or $40 item that can bring me back, 150, $130, I'm gonna throw that in there too. But that don't mean I'm saying go out and buy it. I'm just putting it out there like, hey, this available. This is what the return is. This is what it costs. You the one got to make a decision. Not saying you personally, but
No.
the people got to make a decision on whether or not that's something they want to buy. Yeah,
I
you
was just
just
I was
send
just
me a
putting that
message
out there.
if you're interested. Just send me a message on Instagram, Buffalo_43. Just say I want to be in the Bolo group, and I'll add you. If you
Yeah,
don't
I was
send
just,
me a message, I'm not gonna be able to add you because I won't know you want to be a part of the
yeah.
group. So that's what you got to do. That's the action you got to take to be in the group. Send me a message on Instagram, and then we'll go from there. Um, and like I said, these notices that I send out, they're gonna be real time. It's not gonna be I find the deal on Saturday and then I don't send it out to you till Wednesday or Thursday. Not gonna
Yeah, I
do
was
it
just
like that.
asking. So I'm sorry, I'm coming in and out. Ain't I?
No, you could go ahead.
Oh no, so I was just asking because I don't want them to expect it's just gonna be items that's gonna be like $2, $5, or $10. It's just
Mhm.
gonna be multiple different price range
Yeah,
items. That's why I was
yeah.
trying to put
I'm
that
I'm
out
gonna
there.
try to stick with national stores, and it may be some regional stores in there as well. But like I said, when I send it out, um, it's gonna be real time. It's not gonna be 2, 3 days later. It's gonna be real time. So be on the lookout for it. If you can go buy it, go buy it. If you can afford it, buy what you can afford. I don't want you to go out and buy something that I say it's a bolo, and then it don't move for you, and it's my fault. No, don't do that. I want you to do your due diligence as well, because once I send you the comps, that's what I see right there at the moment. That doesn't mean that 4,000 people going to buy it throughout the United States, and then all of a sudden you got the low ballers coming in driving the price down. I'm not saying that. Just be smart with your buy. I'm just offering the bolos. It's a free service. I ain't charging nobody. I just want to give back to the people that support the channel. So if you are somebody that you're not supporting the channel, you're not I only see you once every 6 months. Possibility you're gonna get kicked out of the Bolo group. And just keeping it real. I want to give back to the people that support, defend the hustle. Um, so that's how I'm gonna run it. Most people got Bolo groups out there. They trying to charge you, anywhere between $30 and $100 a month, just to be a member of their Bolo, and they only giving you 2 or 3 Bolos a week. And people buying it, which I don't get it, but you got some people out there paying just to be a part of that. And that is not how I operate. I'm not trying to make money off of people. I'm trying to help everybody make money. Chris. Oh, Chris is here. Let's bring Chris in.
You know, some people want easy way out. You know what I mean? And instead of doing their leg work, they'll pay somebody to do it for them.
Right.
That. What's up, Chris? You can't hear you. Oh, there you go.
What's going on, y'all?
What's going on, Still a Nation?
Still a nation, baby. Yeah,
Yeah,
still a nation.
hey, we got somebody in the chat, man. Where's she at?
But shopping on the low.
Shopping on the low, talking about we got their quarterback, man. They
Who that
told
quarterback?
Russell Wilson. Hey,
Oh,
Russell is still a now. You don't even remember Seahawks.
nah. That's over with.
Yeah, so we just made the announcement, man, because I wasn't for sure that you got the message.
Nah, I did.
To welcome Johnny aboard. Johnny gonna be on next Sunday. So
Okay.
we just gave him a shout out, man.
Oh,
Welcome on.
congratulations, Johnny.
Say
Well,
again.
I told that. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. Welcome
Yeah.
to the.
He
He
always
already
been in
part of
the
the
family,
family,
man.
but
We
welcome
got
on
him on
team.
the
You
team now.
did? Yeah. Yes, sir. He was already part of the family. Now he on the team for real. What's
Yeah.
up, Johnny? Hello. Yeah, man. Everything all right. Good.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's
So
up.
we was getting ready to close it out, man. You got any thing you want to add? Anything you want to shout out before we get up out of here?
Hey, keep washing your hands. There's still a lot of germs going around, y'all. But other than that, man, keep hustling. Keep hustling, y'all, because it's money, boy, because I'm gonna have to help get some of these packages packaged up. Uh, in the morning, I'm gonna have to get up and help her. I can't leave it to her on this
Right.
one. But yeah, man, just keep hustling, y'all, and keep prayed up and stay safe. That's it, y'all.
Are you feeling better?
No.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
Okay.
go get yourself some rest, man. We know you.
Yeah.
You know you're feeling well.
Hey, back again, Johnny. Salute y'all. I'll talk to y'all later, fellas.
All right.
All right,
Appreciate
bro.
it,
All
bro.
right.
All
Good
right.
night.
All right. So see Jennifer dropping some links in here. And see. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to close this one out. I appreciate you all coming out. Middleman, you got anything you wanna close out?
Well, I just want to say thank y'all. Thank everybody for supporting. I seen that we got up to about 25 people tonight.
Right.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. Everybody stay safe this week. We know there's a lot of going on. We know how hectic the holiday seasons be, and watch yourself around. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. There's a lot going on out here nowadays. So just stay safe, everybody, and
Right.
thank you.
Um. So let me talk about this right quick. So I put out a charge to my people that support the channel to go out and watch my videos to help me get my watch time up so that I can get monetized again. And if you don't know the story, YouTube pretty much demonetized me because I didn't make videos for about 6 months. And they making me work all the way back up to get those 4,000 watch hours. So what I would like to say, I appreciate everybody that has participated to watch the videos in your spare time. But what I want to kind of clarify is if you could, still watch the short videos, but I really need you to watch the long videos because that's going to give me the watch time. That's what I'm up against. I already got the subscribers, which was never a problem. But the watch time, if you could just say if you're at home and you're not doing nothing, you could turn YouTube on. You got to have the volume up a little bit. You ain't got to have it loud, but you got to have it up just a little bit, and you could just let it play. And just click on one of my podcasts because I think I have two Defend the Hustle season 2 and the Defend the Hustle season 3 that has about 40 something videos each, 30 and 40. So you can just hit the play all, and it'll just go all the way through until you get tired of playing it. At least I get those watch hours. The short videos, I mean, it help the algorithm to bring people to my channel, but it really don't do a whole lot for the watch time. So I just wanted to put that out there for the people that have time to put my channel on. Is just go to those the podcast playlist and just hit that. If you want to watch the retail arbitrage, click on the retail arbitrage. I think I have about 30 videos there as well where I talk about, some of the buys that I made, how I'm doing, selecting stuff in the stores and stuff like that. And any help will is appreciated. So just help me out if you can. If you can't, I understand. It's no big deal. We'll get there eventually, but I just want to say this beforehand that I appreciate all the help that you all are rendering, and I see you out there because I asked that if you are watching, send me a message to let me know you was there, and y'all are doing that, and I appreciate it. Tactical Z, I appreciate you coming out. This is my first time seeing you in the chat. But welcome to the channel, man. And I thank you all for coming out. And also the Seattle Seahawks fan. Shopping on the low. I don't know. I think she's been here before. I'm not 100%, but thank you for coming out. If this is your first time to the show, appreciate you coming out, and I hope you come back again. And big shout out to Jim the Tech. We're gonna have Jim on the show probably in another couple of weeks. I gotta talk with him because he run his own IT business, and he bring it when he come in. He have a lot of information about IT, and what we want to try to get him to do this particular time. I mean, he did a little bit last time, but we want to try to get him to focus more on different types of products that are coming out or software that is coming out to help the resellers. So with that being said, I appreciate you all coming out to defend the hustle. Buffalo Picker, D Middleman, and you all just met Glass City. We'll see you all next week.
Good night.